Hey everybody, so you can probably tell by the title of the video as well as my makeup that today I'm going to be talking about my favorite green products. This is part of my color series. I'm very excited about this one because I feel like green is very underrated. There aren't a lot of like interesting green products in my opinion. So like when I find something that's green and I love it, I really love it. So I'm going to go ahead and just get right into the products. The first product I'm going to talk about is actually a highlighter. This is a highlighter by Black Moon Cosmetics. It is the Moonlighter in the shade Glowworm. See if you can see that. And it's really interesting because it's like, it looks like it's white, but it has this sort of reflective duochrome. I'm not sure if you can see it, where it's actually on my face right now, if you can kind of see. It's got like a little bit of a green undertone, and it's just, I love these highlighters. They come in a lot of different colors, but this one is really interesting because it's kind of got that green to it, which you don't see a lot in highlighters, just because I guess most companies don't really think that that's something people want, but I love it. The next product I'm going to talk about is an eyeshadow palette. So this is the Smoke Sessions palette by Melt. I know I talk about Melt a lot, but I love their products. This is the palette right here. So you can see it's a bunch of really nice greens, ranging from like more blue greens to more yellow undertone greens. I especially really love the like sort of yellow undertoned greens because I like that kind of swampy kind of color. I really enjoy Melt's formula as well. It's really nice, and it's very pigmented, so you don't need a whole lot. I'll go ahead and insert some swatches here of the palette. Next I'm going to talk about a couple of eyeshadow palettes actually. These ones are both by Shroud Cosmetics. This is the old packaging with strobe cosmetics on the carton, but the palette is actually by Shroud. They changed their name after this palette came out, but the specific color I'm talking about is this one right here. I've actually got that one kind of blown out along the crease here in my eye. It's just a nice color. Strobe Cosmetics has one of my favorite formulas of eyeshadows as well. And then the second one is this shade right down here called Darkling, which is a really nice deep foresty kind of more warm undertoned green, which I really love. There's another green in this palette, which is this one up here, Alchemy, which is a really nice green. It's a nice like sort of foily kind of shade of green, and it's really nice. I'm not wearing it today. I'll go ahead and insert the swatches of those three eyeshadows here. The next products I'm going to be talking about are lip products. So the first one is this green that I'm wearing today, which is the Black Moon Cosmetics shade in Hazel. This is such a nice green. It's again that kind of swampy, not quite grassy, more along the lines of like a muted sort of green. I love this shade and it's so interesting on the lips. You know, obviously you don't see a lot of green lipsticks. I have a few here, so I'm actually pretty lucky in being able to find them. The next one I'm going to be talking about is this one by Sugar Pill, which is called Dropout. It's right here. I'll go ahead and insert a swatch of it right now. But it's really nice because it is a green. It's very similar to Hazel, except for it's a little bit more towards the grassier green, and it has this really nice shift in it that has like a little bit of a gold shimmer. When you press your lips together, it actually brings the gold out more, so that's really cool. The next product I'm going to talk about is another Black Moon Cosmetics. This one is the shade Slime, It is just a green, but it has this shimmer in it, which is really cool. It is really neon, which also is something that you don't find a lot in lip products, especially a green neon. So I really like this one. I'll go ahead and insert a swatch here. And then last but not least, this is one by Melt. This is the lip color in the shade Taupe. Their lips are in these nice packages right here. They look very sleek, very nice. And then you can kind of see in the lettering right there, if I can get it to focus, it's got a little bit of the shade kind of showing through. That's actually the inside of the packaging. So you can see exactly the color of the lip color inside. And I'll go ahead and insert a swatch here for that one. So yeah, that's all of the green products I wanted to talk about today. There are quite a few green eyeshadows that I really want to add to my collection that I don't have yet, but I will definitely update you once I have new products to talk about. I am planning on doing sort of more of my like haul type videos, so stay tuned for that. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you did. As always, if you have any suggestions for any videos, any looks you would like to see, go ahead and leave them in the comments. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. I look very witchy.